What are improper fractions and mixed numbers? Let's say you go to an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. You start grabbing pizza and loading it onto your plate. When you sit down at your table, here's what you have. Let's organize that a bit. You ended up with one whole pizza and 1/4 of another pizza, or 1 1/4 pizzas. 1 1/4 is a mixed number. It has a whole number and a fraction. Mixed numbers are used to represent fractions that are greater than one whole. You had more than one whole pizza. We can also use improper fractions to represent fractions that are greater than one whole. Let's look at that same pizza from earlier. This time, instead of counting whole pizzas, let's count fourths. How many fourths do we have? 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4. We have 5/4 of a pizza. 5/4 is an improper fraction. It has a numerator that is greater than the denominator. Improper fractions are another way to represent fractions that are greater than one whole. 5/4 equals 1 1/4. They represent the same amount. Let's look at some more pizza. This time, I can see that my pizza is cut into eighths. Each pizza has 8 slices. Let's write a mixed number to represent how much pizza I have. Remember, a mixed number has a whole number and a fraction. So let's start by counting the whole pizzas. 1 whole pizza, 2 whole pizzas, and then I have 3/8 of another pizza. So I have 2 3/8 pizzas. Another way to explain how much pizza I have would be to use an improper fraction. This time, let's try counting how many eighths I have. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 8/8 makes one whole pizza. 9/8, 10/8, 11/8, 12/8, 13/8, 14/8, 15/8, 16/8, but I have more. 17/8, 18/8, 19/8. I have 19/8 of a pizza. 2 3/8 equals 19/8. They're both the same amount of pizza. One is just written as a mixed number and the other as an improper fraction. One more example. First, let's focus on whole pizzas to create a mixed number. I have 1 whole pizza, 2 whole pizzas, 3 whole pizzas, and 1/2 of another pizza. That's 3 1/2 pizzas. And as an improper fraction, let's focus on halves. 1/2, 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves, 5 halves, 6 halves, and 7 halves. I have 7 halves of a pizza. 3 1/2 equals 7 halves. They're the same amount of pizza. One is written as a mixed number and the other as an improper fraction. Here are some reminders. Mixed numbers and improper fractions are both ways to represent fractions that are greater than one whole. Mixed numbers are written with a whole number and a fraction. Improper fractions are written as fractions where the numerator is greater than the denominator.